let's move on in the bulletin and tell you how security has been beefed up in Jahangirpuri area of the national capital. Remember, this is in wake of Hanuman Jayanti celebrations which are today being taken out. Remember, a communal clash had occurred in Delhi's Jahangirpuri on 16th of April in 2022 last year in the midst of a Hindu procession on the occasion of Hanuman Jayanti. But as you can see today, there are no stones being left unturned by the Delhi police. They are ensuring that there is massive security which is there to ensure that there is peace on the ground and no untoward incident happens in Jahangirpuri.
On the occasion of Hanuman Janmotsav, a Hindu outfit, Hindu Wahini, wanted to do a procession here in the H block and the Mahendra Park area of the Jahangirpuri. But Delhi police, especially the northwest district of the Delhi police, have denied permission, citing sensitivity of the situation. After 20 meters, there is heavy policing, heavy deployment of police officials along with the RAF officials here in the H block near See that they are trying to protest. They are lodging a protest against what they are saying, that their sentiments are being suppressed by the police. They are not allowing them to go with the rally. We'll get their version as well. ये आप लोग क्या प्रोटेस्ट करना चाह रहे हैं?
हम ये प्रोटेस्ट करना चाह रहे हैं, हमारे सारे कार्यकर्ताओं ने विरोध प्रदर्शन किया है, अपने हाथों में ये काले रिबन बांध के हमारे हिंदुओं की यात्रा को निकलने नहीं दिया जा रहा। जो प्रशासन इतना दलबल लेकर यात्रा रोकने में लगा हुआ है, यही प्रशासन हमारी यात्रा निकलवाने में भी लग सकता था, लेकिन प्रशासन को केवल यात्रा रोकने से मतलब है, हमारी यात्रा निकलने नहीं दे रहे। प्रशासन द्वारा पता नहीं क्या तुगलकी फरमान दिया गया है, जिससे हिंदुओं को दबाया जा रहा है, ये सप्रेस किया जा रहा है, हिंदुओं को दबाया जा रहा है। इससे फिर आगे की स्थिति और भयावह हो सकती है।
और ये बोल रहे हैं कि आपको परमिशन दिया गया, पर परमिशन लिखित में नहीं है कुछ भी। प्रशासन ने सीधा हमको रोक लगा दिया। ये हमारा कैंसिल प्रोग्राम है। इन्होंने बोला 200 मीटर का आपको प्रोग्राम दिया गया है, लेकिन 200 मीटर का भी कोई प्रोग्राम लिखित में नहीं।
So they wanted to start the procession from this area to my video journalist Abhishek is also panning to the left of the screen, left of the road where they wanted to go in their procession, but Delhi police have completely blocked the area, completely cordoned off the area with heavy policing, and that is why this procession has come to a halt.
Well, let me go across to Mayank, who's joining us from this very area. Mayank, we all remember the ghastly scenes of riot, how we saw Delhi burned last time around on Hanuman Jayanti when a procession was being taken out. But this time around, it's very different on the ground, isn't it? Tell us what the security presence is like.
Well, Meghna, you are absolutely bang on when you are saying that Delhi police is alert, and that is why, you know, scenes cannot, take that ugly turn as it was during last time around. So remember, so this is the VHP and Bajrang Dal's procession that they wanted to start. So this particular spot in the E block. Remember, just few meters away from here was the Jahangirpuri area where the communal violence flared up last time around. So Delhi police officials have completely manned this area with all the high-rise buildings. All those roofs have been completely deployed with the senior police officials. They are keeping a tab on every development that is unfolding on the street. The drones, you can see my video journalist will zoom and show the drones flying over the exact area where these processions is completely at. So on this part of the stretch, they will move towards the Hanuman Mandir, some few kilometers away from here. And remember, Meghna, this was the particular stretch of the Jahangirpuri which was in the eye of storm last year, when there was, stone pelting allegedly done by one community on the procession, while the other community kept on that they were being, targeted. So war of words was there. The police had a tough time, saving their image as far as the law and order concerned, and that is why they are not keeping anything to chance this time around. This is live pictures on Times Now screen. Times Now is bringing the live visuals. This is Deependra Pathak, the Special Law and Order Commissioner of Police. He is doing a flag march with his top officials of this area. This is live and exclusive first pictures on Times Now, that how senior officials are manning every street with top officials, with the rapid action force, that there should be no untoward scenes that took place last year Delhi police, as you know, were very clear what sort of permission they wanted to give and what outfit would be given different sorts of permission or procession. So they have been told, the VHP and the Bajrang Dal have been told that their procession will be regularized in consultations with the organization only. And we also reported from the Ash block of Jahangirpuri where, you know, a different outfit was not given permission to go towards procession because what Delhi police was saying that they could not have regulated that path. So in the background also you see the heavy deployment of police along with the RAF, and that is why you are bang on in your analysis that Delhi police is not taking anything to chance this time around, having learned their lesson of leaving loose ends at the street when there were processions of Ram Navami and Hanuman Janmotsav last year, and that is why heavy deployment on the street, and also the route where the procession has to go has been completely deployed with drones. Officials are on the roofs manning and keeping a tab on all the developments taking place on the street, and the senior officials as well are working, trying to persuade them that the organizers should be, you know, kept on exactly the same route which has been decided by the organizers and the top cops in Delhi, that they should not go away from their scheduled route, and that will, you know, ensure law and order situation will not go out of hand. This is the update as far as the procession of the Vishnu Hindu Parishad and Bajrang Dal is concerned. Delhi police is all, you know, they have ramped up their deployment and they are ready in case, you know, there is any sort of disorder in law and order situation here in Jahangirpuri.
But Mayank, this is very interesting because you talked about the route. Very categorically, the police have said you cannot divert from the route which has been prescribed to you. Tell us about this route. Does it cross through a lot of communally sensitive areas? And also if the route has been changed since what it was last year?
Jahangirpuri is a very complex area. There are a lot of streets leading to each other. So this particular street where we are completely showing, so this is the, you know, schedule, this is the prescribed route given by Delhi police after discussion with the organizers who are the VHP and Bajrang Dal. So last year round there was a different route for this procession, and that is why, you know, there was a flare up of communal tension as well. So this route can be called as sanitized roads because there is also Jahangirpuri police station on this road. So police officials are of the opinion that if this Shobha Yatra, what they call, the organizers call as Shobha Yatra, if this will run parallel to the police station in heavy deployment of the Delhi police officials and rapid action force, there are slim to absolutely no chance of law and order situation going out of control or any sort of, you know, miscreants, you know, trying to disturb the sentiments and also the situation on the ground. So Delhi police, and in, you know, a discussion with the organizers, have decided and logged in on this route going parallel to the police station in Jahangirpuri because they believe that they can, this particular stretch of Jahangirpuri can be manned by number of police officials along with heavy, you know, technology equipment such as drones and also high surveillance cameras.
Well, there are high surveillance cameras, there are drones which are currently being pressed into action as well to ensure no untoward incident happens. Mayank's there on the ground getting us minute by minute updates from the Shobha Yatra. Thank you so much for getting us those details.